Then I'll tell you a little story of the buffalo. A saint had given his disciple a buffalo, and the master said, "You are always concentrated on my sayings, but you seem to be very distracted." He said, "Master, you have given me a buffalo, I'm thinking of the buffalo." He said, "All right, go retire in that room and think of the buffalo." So 7 days master didn't disturb, and so he went to the window and he said, "Son, what are you doing?" He said, "Lord, I am grazing the buffalo in my room." He had so concentrated, he could see the buffalo. He said, "Do you want me to come?" He said, "Not yet, not yet." 2 days after he goes, "Son, what are you doing?" He said, "I am lying down on the buffalo and caressing him." "Do you want me to come?" He said, "No." 2 days afterwards he went to the window and said, "Son, what are you doing?" He said, "What do you mean?" "I am the buffalo." He said, "Don't you dare to come." He said, "Now you come." He said, "No, my horns, I would stick you, my horns are too big." He said, "No, son, you come now. It's all right now." So he was jumping on all his force when he came, and his samadhi broke again. Then he came to, he said, "Now concentrate on Brahma." And he went away. And when the master came, he said, "Katham sauma Brahma vidiva bhajite mukham." Why are you so beautiful today? Brahma has kissed thy face. And the disciple didn't speak anything, because he was one with the Supreme. He had concentrated on the buffalo so much that all he had to do is to transfer to Brahma on that supreme bliss, and he was one with him. God bless you all, and a very happy New Year again to you. Don't demand God to appear before you because you have meditated 10 years. He will never appear. He has disappointed many, many saints who have incarnations meditated on him. But as soon as there is no demand, but unconditional love and saying, "Thou dost know, Lord, that I am praying. Thou dost know that I love. And no matter whether you come to me or not, I shall wait for you." And mental calmness, non-attachment. No matter what happens, remember this is God's world. He is doing the changes. He is taking people. Well, when he takes somebody else, remember he has a better plan for that person. Or when a person is very bad, he removes that person. So he has a better plan for the world. So why should you grieve? Why should you grieve if you lose money? Sometimes it's a wonderful thing for you. You would never have known God if you didn't lose money or didn't suffer. So everything, if sorrow is a blessing in disguise. But it doesn't have to be repeated, you must learn immediately. When a sorrow comes, you must learn immediately what the lesson is behind it. That is the practical solution, is not to be a slave of modern world, not to be a slave of money anymore. That's the obvious method.